Beauty Shows Committee. I'll be your MC for this evening. My name is Carol Cato. Some of you might know me, the Groove Master. School children call me the Newsman, but that's all right. You could call me whatever you like when you see me, all right? Now, the proceeds from this event, this is a very special event because, of course, everyone here is quite aware of the devastation and destruction that was suffered after the passage of Hurricane Beryl. So the Beauty Shows Committee decided to have this event, which is going to showcase not only our beautiful ladies, but some beautiful designs, and proceeds from this will go towards the relief efforts from Hurricane Beryl. So you've got to give the Beauty Shows Committee a round of applause for making their contribution to that event. So we're going to have 7 segments for you. They're going to be 7 designers. Now, the designers' clothes are going to be spread throughout the segment. So it's not one designer per segment. You're going to be seeing different designs from different designers during these segments. The designers that you will see tonight are Fashion is Pain by Jeremy Payne, Owen Paul Couture by Owen Paul, Solange Couture by Solange Fernandez, Letty's Couture Creations by Letitia Barber, Official Designs by Afika Shallow, Sade by Chantal Dells, Chemistic Clo by Kimon Batiste, and designs from Shernicia Mayers. So just a quick background on at least 2 of our designers here this evening. First off, Kimon Batiste is a former Miss St. Vincent and the Grenadines and self-taught designer. She had her debut in the world of fashion and runway shows in December 1999 at the Fashion Caribbean show here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Since then, Kimon has worked alongside and assisted Project Runway alumni designers such as Victor Luna and Michael Costello. Kimon officially launched her clothing brand, Chemistic Clo, in 2007. Chemistic Clo is a sustainable brand that features ready-to-wear and as custom clothing such as bridal and evening gowns. The second designer is Owen Paul. He is a dedicated and ambitious fashion designer from the Mariqual Valley. Anybody from Mespo in here? Anybody here know where Mespo is? Okay, good, that'll do. He attributes much of his success to his early childhood education at the Canaan Government School and the St. Joseph's Convent, Mariqual, where he developed a love for art. He discovered a passion for fashion and design at a young age, focusing on creating clothing masterpieces for modern, trend-setting women like you all. Owen has worked closely with beauty queens and gained recognition through his participation in events like Unleashed 2 and Court's Fashionista competition, where he consistently ranked among the top contenders. So ladies and gentlemen, as I said this evening, it's beautiful ladies, it's beautiful designs. Our models this evening are actually either past Miss SVG Queens or they would have participated in past shows. So you're definitely going to be seeing some faces that you're familiar with. You might be seeing some faces that you have not seen in quite some time, but they're going to be on the runway here this evening. So folks, are you ready for the Queens Runway? I'm sure you are. Let's get this going as we bring to you our first segment. This segment is Resort and Chic Wear.
Girls in my crib, 0 Snapchat, 0 Instagram, posting. The vibe mine.
And your first model is Letitia Beach. Sorry, that's Leisha Beach. She's wearing Letty's Couture by Letitia Barber.
Don't need a shot, maybe I need a freak. Guys scream as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough.
She is a contestant who will be gracing the stage come October 5th in the 2024 edition of Miss SVG. Next, we have Atalia Gloucester wearing Sade by Chantal Dells, another contestant in the 2024 Miss SVG pageant. Next we have Kewana Hackshaw wearing a design by Shernicia Mayers.
And as a day for the street, they give me joy.
Next on the Queens Runway, Felicia Hector, Passion is Pain by Jeremy Payne.
Girls in my crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. The vibe might start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shot, maybe I need a free. Guys scream as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop man, one side I laugh and no stopping up. Go shopping up.
Next we have Alvina Pinder, a 2024 contestant, wearing Solange Couture. We present Zeta Steve, the 2024 contestant, wearing official designs.
I go show you say bounce and the lago. Cause I be city boy. And as a day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy. Put them on Jesus and I'm not religious. Oh, I know.
And our final model on our runway in this segment is the reigning Miss SVG, Arena Foy, wearing Owen Paul Couture.
My crib, zero Snapchat, zero Instagram posting. The vibe might start falling like London Bridge. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. Don't need a shot, maybe I need a free. Guys scream as if you mean to be disgusting. It's not enough. Chop man, one side I laugh and no stopping up. Go shopping up.
Short or chic wear.
Oh yeah, jello. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start to the paragon. Start to the halagon. Cause you know say my people they calagon. Oh no, as they hating on us, make me manyamo. No, I be my father's son. Cause you know say I come from Potako. That's why I'm a jago. Start to the dance, I'm like I do. I go show you say bounce and the lago. Cause I be city boy. And as a day for the street, they give me joy. Lamborghini boy. Put them on Jesus and I'm not religious. Oh, I know.
One more time, a round of applause for our ladies in our first segment there, entitled Resort or Chic Wear. As we move swiftly along, we go straight into our second segment. This segment would be, I guess, a bit of a flashback for a lot of you in our audience, and you'll see why as soon as the models take the stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, we present to you segment number 2, the Queens Runway. Starting off with Miss SVG 2022, Jada Ross.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Oh, baby.
Next on the runway, Miss SVG 2015, Deontay Mayers.
My love, oh, baby. I'm stingy with my love, oh, baby. I'm stingy with my love. Unicorn is the uniform you put on. Eyes on you when you perform. Eyes on I when I put on. Masterminded, haute couture, label horse, king clock, I'm so obscure. Masterpiece, genius, drip, intravenous. Patty cake on there is Tiffany blue billboards over the ceiling. We don't like plain, always dreamed of paper planes.
Karen Vera, Miss SVG 2026, second runner-up.
Do not attempt to leave the dance floor.
I'm sorry, that should be 2006.
Troubleshoot system.
I was watching Back to the Future before I came. That's what happened. My apologies.
I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted.
Next, ladies and gentlemen,
Lies on his lips, I lick
a queen who has
Unique.
had the privilege of doing a double. We present to you Miss LaFern Fraser, Miss SVG, and Miss Caraval 2002.
Category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Oh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paid them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby, I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby.
Megan Graves, a contestant in the Miss SVG 2019 pageant.
Eyes on you when you perform. Eyes on I when I put on. Masterminded, haute couture, label horse, king clock, I'm so obscure. Masterpiece, genius, drip, intravenous. Patty cake on there is Tiffany blue billboards over the ceiling. We don't like plain, always dreamed of paper planes. Mile high when I rodeo, then I come down and take off again. You see pleasure in my glare. Look over my shoulder and you ain't scared. The effects you have on me when you stare. Head on a pillow, hike it in the air. I'm too classy for this world.
Letitia Barber, a contestant in Miss SVG 2023.
Please do not be alarmed. Remain calm.
She also was crowned best swimwear in that event.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it.
Nazira Graham, a contestant in Miss SVG 2018.
Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Oh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paid them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby, I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby, I'm stingy with my love. Unicorn is the
Javier Charles, Miss SVG 2011, and head of the Beauty Shows Committee.
Dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. his lips, I lick it. Unique.
Shakel Bob, Miss SVG 2014, second runner-up.
Please do not be alarmed, remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted.
Pallavi Brown, a contestant in the Miss SVG 2022 pageant.
Be alarmed, remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category bad.
Chantal Dells, a contestant in Miss SVG 2015, and also one of the designers who will be featured here tonight.
Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category bad. Bitch, I'm the bar. Alien
Jamel
superstar.
Roberts, Miss SVG 2017,
Do not be alarmed, remain calm.
and also second runner-up in the Miss JC's pageant of the same year.
Conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category bad. Bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar.
Shannon John, a contestant in the Miss SVG 2022 pageant.
Alarmed, remain calm.
Among the accolades she won that year also included the People's Choice Award.
The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar.
Juanita Phillips, Miss SVG 2000.
I'm the bar.
Please do not be alarmed, remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category bad. I'm the bar.
Sharika Rodney, Miss SVG 2019.
Please do not be alarmed, remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl.
And ladies and gentlemen, one more time, here are all our queens on the runway.
Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. No one else in this world can think like me. I'm twisted, how contradicted. Keep him addicted. Lies on his lips, I lick it. Unique. That's what you are. Stilettos kicking vintage crystal off the bar. Category, bad. I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. I'm too classy for this world. Forever I'm that girl. Feed you diamonds and pearls. Oh, baby, I'm too classy to be touched. I paid them all in dust. I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby, I'm stingy with my love. Oh, baby, I'm stingy with my love. Unicorn is the uniform you put on. Eyes on you when you perform. Eyes on I when I put on. Mastermind and haute couture.
So ladies and gentlemen, once again, put your hands together for all the queens on our runway this evening. We would have had ladies who would have been officially crowned Miss SVG and others who would have participated in the pageants, but all queens nonetheless. Of course, we want to say much thanks for this event, for the hosting of this event to the Lavu Boutique Hotel and Beach Club. We also say thanks to JCI St. Vincent, Flow, Lynch Caribbean Brokers, Instacash, Grenadine House, KCCU, Geku, Republic Bank, National Properties Limited, BOSVG, ECGC, and the St. Vincent Brewery Limited. We're going to roll right into our next segment. And remember, once again, just reminding you that the models will be wearing the different designs. I'll let you know which model is wearing whose design. As we move right into the third segment, which is called Casual Hip Wear. Please welcome. I'm already getting in the habit of Miss SVG. I want to say contestant. Please welcome model number one, wearing Solange Couture, Leisha Beach. Again, this is casual and hip wear.
Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter.
Atalia Gloucester, Owen Paul Couture.
But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. I don't wanna know your vibe.
Kiwana Hackshaw, Fashion is Pain.
Girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular, regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty for my cellular. No. You don't say you hot. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight.
Felicia Hector wearing Shernicia Mares.
But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. Don't know when I know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stitch up, I wanna put it in the rear. Wanna give D, I serve it like a dealer. Gripping out the
Alvina Pinder wearing Sade.
Girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular, regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty pa my cellular. No. You don't say you had. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up.
Zeta Stevens wearing Shernicia Mares.
They say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face card make 'em feel weaker. But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it jump, 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 jump. Oh, you know I love to make it jump, jump, jump. Dum, 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 back it up, top. You know I love to make it.
Only gotta make a call and I'm here. Don't know when I know your vibe, oh yeah. Listen to me, I put some carrots in your ear. Make this stitch up, I wanna put it in the rear. Wanna give D, I serve it like a dealer. Gripping out the digging in the middle. I'm back in Joe Bird, it doesn't feel no realer. Her perfect picture, Polaroid. She a trophy, you know what?
Arena Foy wearing Letty's Couture.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular, regular. No. Pretty for real, I'm pretty pa my cellular. No. You don't say you had. No.
They never had a pretty girl from Joburg. See me now, and that's what they prefer. I don't touch no wheel, cause I got a chauffeur. First class, how I get around the world. Just miss me with the drama, unless you come in with the commas. Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face card make 'em feel weaker. But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump.
And one more time, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. All our models in segment 3 wearing casual hip wear by our local designers.
Original, girl, you want a replica? No. Smoothie, no regular.
We have Leisha Beach in Solange Couture, Atalia Gloucester, Owen Paul Couture, Kewana Hackshaw, Fashion is Pain, Felicia Hector, Shernicia Mares, Alvina Pinder, Sade, Zeta Stevens, Shernicia Mares, and Arena Foy, Letty's Couture.
Or DJ turn the sound up, cause we about to pour the rounds up. From Jersey to Ibiza, they say it doesn't get sweeter. Feel my body banging like speaker. Ooh, sweating on my concealer. Skin tight, no millimeter. And my face card make 'em feel weaker. But you know that my body is a healer. Ooh, I love to make it jump, 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 jump.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much more in store for you tonight. But for right now, what we'd like to do is just take a quick recess All right, because as most of you ladies know, high heels and a lot of walking are not usually the best of friends. So we're going to let the ladies give their feet just a bit of relaxation, and then they're going to be right back on the runway. But in the meantime, we invite you once again to mix, mingle, refresh yourself with beverages from the LaView Boutique Hotel and Beach Club Bar. And once again, reminding you the sponsors include JCI St. Vincent, Flow, Lynch Caribbean Brokers, Instacash, Grenadine House, KCCU, Geku, Republic Bank, National Properties Limited, BOSVG, ECGC, and the St. Vincent Brewery Limited. And we've also got some giveaways for you this evening. That's right, some of you just will be leaving here tonight with a ticket or two for the Miss SVG pageant. Remember, the date for that event is October 5th. It's going to be held at the Victoria Park. So when we get ready to start our next segment, we're going to give somebody the opportunity to win themselves a ticket.
My love is very special. If you want it, you can have it. But don't take me for granted. So much things I did not say. I'm from Portmore, that's in JA. We can do it on that beach there. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
That's right. Shyla Francois crowned here at the Levue, well, on the lower end at the event, which was either 1 or 2 weeks ago. All right, thank you very much. That's right. So she is Miss SVG Teen 2024. Now, we do have a historic moment in our Miss SVG pageant this year, ladies and gentlemen. As in, this is the first time that the show has a title sponsor. So the Levue Boutique Hotel and Beach Club is the title sponsor of the Miss SVG pageant for 2024. They've come on board and thrown their backing behind this event. So with that being said, in order to give, let me go back here where I'll be able to see what's going on, all right? So to give somebody the opportunity to win themselves a ticket to the show, can anyone tell me what year did the Levue Boutique Hotel open here in SVG? Let me see whose hand go up quick. Can anyone tell, that's for a ticket. If anyone can tell me what year the hotel, this hotel where we are, opened, you get yourself a ticket for Miss SVG. Is that what? All right, somebody said 2022. You're close. You're real close. I'm not telling you how close. Somebody said so. Is you say 21? I heard it on this side first and then I heard it over there. But you're absolutely correct. Yes, that's right. So 2021 is the year when the Levue Boutique Hotel and Beach Club. So Keisha, who is A. Johnson, that's how she writes it in, Keisha A. Johnson, just so you know who she is. So Keisha, you can just go backstage and give your name to Justine, who is back there as well. Now, what we also want to do is, since some of you, not even some of you, I can't even say some of you, that's totally incorrect. Since all of you ladies are looking so absolutely splendid this evening, is there anybody who wants to take the runway as an impromptu walk for a ticket for Miss SVG? Let me look and see. Invitation is open. The invitation is open. We have a walker. All right. She walking or she coming? Oh, you're coming to walk? All right, so the runway is yours. Go ahead, Queen. Walk, Queen, walk. And just so you know, this is for a VIP ticket. All right, yes, that's right. Show them the VIP walk. Does anybody think they could outwalk that walk? Well, I like how you volunteering somebody else. But you're not volunteering. You say, oh, we have another volunteer. All right, here. So this has now become a competition. Let me step out your way there, cameraman. This has now become a competition. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be the judges. Yes, the runway is hot tonight. All right, come. I need my walkers. And so walker number, we have a third one? How is it people like to volunteer? Hey, she won't walk. But nobody's saying I coming to walk. So we've got 3. All right. So it's the battle of the 3 walkers here this evening. I no go take vibe killer. Let this somebody that protect my energy from your padora. Then my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on, go and sit down. I go just para. Yes.
I go just.
You think our Vincy lady is nice? All right, can I have the other two walkers with me as well, please? Where are our other two walkers? I need all the walkers here. So we have one. Don't disappear. No, you're not done yet. Walker number one. Come up. Oh, the cameraman anyway. All right, the cameraman is gonna clear the way. And then, all right, and here comes our third walker. So like I said, folks, you have to judge now. All right. So you let me know. Was it walker number one? Was it walker number one? Was it walker number two? Was it walker number three? You know what? It was all three. All three of you get yourselves tickets. So you can go backstage. Where's Justine? Justine is backstage. You can just go backstage and give her your names, and she'll have your just go right around that way. All right. And by the way, I was just informed that all three of those ladies are from credit unions. What credit unions? Hot in St. Vincent. What is this? We're asking Jeremy Payne to please report backstage. Please, you're needed backstage immediately. Jeremy Payne, you are needed backstage. So as I said, all of the designs that you will be seeing here this evening are made by local designers. These are people born and bred here. Well, I know they're born and bred, but they are Vincentians. So let me tell you a little bit about a couple more of the designers whose clothes are on display this evening here at the Queens Runway. So our third designer, because I gave you two before, is an experienced teacher with a passion for teaching, passion for education, Chantal Dells brings a creativity and dedication to the classroom. Outside of teaching, she is a pageant lover, being a past Miss SVG 2015 contestant. Additionally, she is a seamstress, a designer, and the face behind the brand Shade. Whether in the classroom or behind the sewing machine, Chantal is committed to nurturing creativity and fostering growth in all her endeavors. That's Chantal Dells. Our fourth designer, Official Designs, is a clothing brand that specializes in custom-made clothing for women of all body types, offering fashion-forward, ready-to-wear pieces for the past 9 years. She draws inspiration from the unique characteristics of each woman's body, appreciating the subtle yet significant differences among various body types. The graceful curves of a woman's body fuels the passion for plus-size fashion and fashion in general. Witnessing the confidence radiating from clients' faces when their visions come to life is a driving force behind the brand's growth and development. And we have Letty's Couture Designs, a celebration of legacy and passion. The seeds of her creative journey were planted long ago by the meticulous craftsmanship of her late guardian. From a young age, Leticia watched in awe as Gracie meticulously tried to turn the page. Gracie meticulously constructed outfits, igniting Leticia's love for the art of sewing. In April 2020, she turned this passion into a business, offering custom-made designs, custom-made couture that reflects the same dedication and attention to detail that was instilled in her. At Letty's Couture Creations, every stitch tells a story of tradition, love, and creativity. Put your hands together for all our designers who are on show here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. And for those of you who are viewing us live on VC3, put some fire on the life, all right? Because these designs are absolutely hot. So with that being said, let me get off the runway because I am not a model, but we're going to bring to you our next segment. This segment is called Cocktail Wear. Again, cocktail wear designed by our various designers. So to kick it off, here's Leisha Beach with Wearing Sharnicia Mayers. Atalia Gloucester, wearing Solange Couture. That's right, come on folks, show your love, put your hands together, show your love for the designs, for the ladies that you see out there as well. Let the designers feel that you appreciate their work that they put into these endeavors. Next on the runway, Kiwana Hackshaw, wearing Owen Paul Couture. Next on the Queens Runway, Felicia Hector, wearing Shanicia Mayers. Next on the runway, Zeta Stevens, wearing Letty's Couture. Next on the runway, Arena Foy, wearing Official Designs. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our cast of models in the cocktail wear: Leisha Beach, Shanicia Mayers; Athalia Gloucester, Solange Couture; Kiwana Hackshaw, Owen Paul Couture; Felicia Hector, Shanicia Mayers; Alvina Pinder, Shanicia Mayers; Zeta Stevens, Letty's Couture; and Arena Foy, Official Designs. Once again, put your hands together for the models and the designs. And our next segment, this is segment number 5. This is a segment entitled Miss SVG 2024 Attire. Just giving you probably some suggestions for you ladies who are probably still trying to figure out what should I wear to the Victoria Park come October 5th. Well, this segment entitled Miss SVG 2024 attire. Feel free to take notes. We start off with Letitia Barber, wearing Letty's Couture. Megan Graves, wearing Fashion is Pain. The next queen on the runway, LaFern Fraser, wearing official designs. Our next queen on the runway, Sharika Rodney, wearing Owen Paul Couture. Next on the Queens Runway, Chantal Dells, wearing her own Sade designs.
Pull out my pimp cup, pour the pimp juice and holla drink up. Full it to the brim till she get all tense up. Plus honey got a ride, we about to Benz up. Hit somewhere quiet and get all close up. It's on so we don't get all roast up. Seats down so she can get all pose up. Get all clothes off. I'm like, girl, you look better with those off. Better with a ghetto soldier like me. Good girl, bad boy, that's why she likes me. Oh yeah, precisely. It couldn't be my jeans, couldn't be my Nikes, couldn't be my accent or my ICs. Oh yes, for sure, baby, you pass it.
You are so precious. This love is so much, it feels like a, feel like a. Oh, shawty, you're looking fine, but must have spent a little more time. You're the only thing on my mind. This is the sign. This is the
The next queen on the runway, Pallavi Brown, wearing Fashion is Pain.
Baby, baby, baby. Shawty, you're looking fine. God must have spent a little more time. You're the only thing on my mind. This is the sign. This is the truth. You look good in your birthday suit. You're the one who can blow my fuse. White roses and a cruise. No doubt. You are so special in my life. You're the one who's gonna make it right. Where you go, I would like to be. You make me complete. So baby, wrap your love around me. Never leave me lonely. My heart is in your hands. Crazy, this may seem but lately, all this time has taught me I love you to the end. But you're looking fine. God must have spent a little more time. You're the only thing on my mind. This is the sign. This is the truth. You look good in your birthday suit. You're the one who can blow my fuse.
And one more time in segment number 5, Miss SVG 2024 attire. Here are our queens on the runway. Letitia Barber, wearing Letty's Couture, her own design. LaFern Fraser, Official Designs. Megan Graves, Pain, Fashion is Pain. Sharika Rodney, Owen Paul Couture. Chantal Dells, wearing her own Sade Designs. And Pallavi Brown, wearing Fashion is Pain.
So special in my life. You're the one who's gonna make it right. Where you go, I would like to be. You make me complete. So baby, wrap your love around me. Never leave me lonely. My heart is in your hands. Crazy, this may seem but lately, all this time has taught me I love you to the end. But you're looking fine. God must have spent a little more time. You're the only thing on my mind. This is the sign. This is the truth. You look good in your birthday suit. You're the one who can
We're going to give you the opportunity to, to give somebody the opportunity to win 2 regular tickets to Miss SVG. But before I do that, we remind you that the sponsors for tonight's Queens Runway event are SVG, the St. Vincent Brewery Limited, ECGC, the Bank of St. Vincent and the Grenadines Limited, National Properties Limited, Republic Bank, Geku, KCCU, Grenadine House, Instacash, Lynch Caribbean Brokers, Flow, JCI St. Vincent, and the Levu Boutique Hotel and Beach Club. All right, folks, so to give somebody the opportunity this time around to get 2 regular tickets to Miss SVG 2024. Last year, there was a special promotion during the, leading up to the event where they had the cook-off, which was, I believe, let me not say that because I don't want to give credit where it's not due, but they had the cook-off, which was a big hit. This time around, the Beauty Shows Committee launched a major campaign with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Chocolate Company, where folks can have the opportunity to win amazing prizes. So if somebody can come here and tell us a little bit about that promotional campaign, 2 regular tickets to Miss SVG 2024 are yours. All the information that you have about that. All right? Feel free to step forward. Again, we want to say, reach out to those of you who are catching us live on VC3. All right, we're glad to have you on board. And I know that tons of you are probably getting ready for the events coming up on October 5th, Victoria Park. We let you know, of course, you stay tuned to the media, stay tuned to the social medias of Miss SVG, where you'll know exactly when tickets will be available. It wouldn't be too long, because this is, of course, October 5th. All right? So the campaign with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Chocolate Company. Anybody have an idea? Come tell me. Or you want me to come by you? I mean, it's a cordless mic. Oh, yeah. You can't come out the house looking so pretty and don't want people to see you. I don't understand this. All right, so I'm going to hand the mic over to my friend here, and she's going to tell us as much as she can about the campaign with the St. Vincent Chocolate Company.
From what I can remember, the campaign has each of the contestants representing a different flavor of chocolate from the Vincentian Chocolate Company, and I think there's a golden ticket giveaway in it as well. Yeah.
All right, so she says that there's a golden ticket giveaway. All right, that's part of the promotion. So does she get herself 2 tickets for the show? Okay, so I was just told that the answer to that question that I just asked is yes. So your information is indeed correct. All right, you can go to Justine right there, give your name, and you get yourself 2 regular admission tickets to Miss SVG. Once again, probably the biggest fashion event coming up on October 5th. Okay, so to give you more information about that campaign with the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Chocolate Company, Jamelia Crick is going to take the runway and give you the information that you want to know. Miss Crick, the mic is yours.
Good night, everyone. So 3 persons have the chance to win 3 golden tickets. With the golden tickets, you get an all-access pass to the Miss SVG show, a weekend getaway for 2, and VIP passes. Out of those 3 golden tickets, 1 person has the chance to win $500 on we also have 3 silver tickets, which will grant you a regular entry to the Miss SVG pageant. So you can find these chocolates at Massey Stores, Graves, Carrez, and Randy's. Right, so you look for the Vincentian chocolate with these pretty contestant faces on it and try to win your ticket. Thank you.
Yes, golden ticket, just like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Some of you too young to catch that one, but it's all right. Our 6th designer in our event this evening is Jeremy Payne. His line is called Fashion is Pain. In 2011, it was established as a women's wear and menswear brand, creating clothing and accessories geared towards the urban islander. The Payne Guy and Gal are fashion-forward travelers who desire elements of style for personal expression and comfort for functionality. You can shop paintings at their studio in Kingstown, upstairs the Bondi's Plaza, and view their collections and more on their socials at Fashion is Pain. All right, just another one of our designers on show this evening. And our 7th designer is Solange Fernandez. She is the sole owner and operator of Solange Couture, established in 2016. A Vincentian-owned and registered clothing brand which features custom-designed apparel. She also operates a sub-brand under the name Zuri by Solange Couture, where the focus is producing sustainable and comfortable handmade kids wear. This is alongside her other brand, So Labs, which was recently rebranded and features a YouTube page where she shares tutorials mainly around the sewing niche. She's an enthusiastic, self-driven, and hard-working individual, which is portrayed through all of her creations. All right, so if you've ever had an interest in probably sewing or learning how to sew, you could probably check out that YouTube channel, So Labs by Solange Fernandez. We're getting ready for our 6th segment here this evening. And this segment is dubbed A Royal Dream. This is evening wear. Probably going to give you a glimpse of what the evening wear segment can look like come October 5th at the Victoria Park, or at least a flashback to past evening wear segments. Of course, one of the big segments up for points as part of the Miss SVG pageant. Again, October 5th is the date, the Victoria Park. is the venue. And again, we say thanks to the Lavu Boutique Hotel and Beach Club for their partnership with the Beauty Shows Committee. So bringing to you a Royal Dream Evening Wear, the edition here. Our sixth segment in the Queens Runway for Miss SVG 2024. Welcome our first model, our first queen on the runway, Jada Ross. And all these gowns, ladies and gentlemen, are past evening wear gowns that would have won the title of Best Evening Wear in various Miss SVG pageants. The next queen on our runway, Jamel Roberts. The next queen on the runway, Deontay Mayers, wearing the actual dress where she won the Best Evening Wear title when she was crowned Miss SVG. A dress designed by Kimon Batiste of Chemistic Cologne. The next queen on the runway, Shyla Francois, Miss SVG Teen 2024. Wearing her dress where she won the best evening wear at that show by Poshell. The next queen on the runway, Shannon John, wearing Poshell. The next queen on the runway, Sharika Rodney. And she is wearing the gown that was actually worn by Miss SVG 2002, LaFern Fraser. And our final queen on the runway in this segment, Arena Foy, wearing Chemistic Glow. once again all our queens on the runway this evening. Jada Ross in Mystic Glow, Jamel Roberts, Deontay Mears, Shyla Francois, Shannon John, Sharika Rodney, and Arena Foy. Put your hands together once again for our queens and their designs, as well as the designers. A Royal Dream, the evening wear segment. Again, don't forget to make sure you head on out to the various supermarkets and grab your St. Vincent chocolate bars. You might be lucky enough to unwrap that golden ticket for Miss SVG 2024. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move into our final segment this evening. This is segment number 7. All these designs are going to be coming from Chemistic Clo, from the creativity of Kimon Batiste. Our first queen on the runway, Leisha Beach.
Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the Queen, I come true. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch biz. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you gotta move, move. Anything you do will be held against you. You have to move, 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 move. Scoop off, make room. Stiff beat coming through. Big boss on the move, yeah. Bounce it. Everybody around me. Bounce it. Pick it up like you found it. Me and my girlfriends came up to play. Fireworks and champagne.
Next queen on the runway, Atalia Gloucester. And we remind you that these queens will be vying for the crown of Miss SVG 2024. That's right, these are this year's contestants.
Queen gon' do short like the rest say. Move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch biz. Put it girl in the back of the room. Put it girl in the back of the room. Put it girl in the back of the room. Queen, I'm put it girl in the back of the room. Put it girl in the back of the room. It's the dog they say I'm safe. Queen, I'm coming straight out the jungle. Move out the way. Queen I come through. Queen I come through. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Spam. Queen I come through. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the Queen I come through. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch bears.
Mother Nature decided that the designs were a little too hot for tonight, so she's sending a little precipitation to try to cool down the area, apparently.
Because we're coming straight out the jungle. Yeah, you gotta move. Anything you do will be held against you. You have to move. Scoop off, make room. Still be coming through. Big boss.
So of course we have no choice but to wait until Mother Nature decides to allow us to continue with our event. So with that being said, hope you folks stay dry, enjoy the music, and as soon as we get a break in the rain, we'll continue with our final segment here this evening, the finale. So we had two of the two of the models go before. We are now at our third model in this segment, Kewana Hackshaw, our next queen on the runway. And once again, we remind you, all these designs are done by Chemistic Clo.
Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Smash. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen, I come true. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch bears. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you gotta move, move. Anything you do will be held against you. You have to move, 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 move. Scoop off, make room. Stand feet coming through. Big boss on the move. Yeah. Bounce. Everybody around me. Bounce. Pick it up like you found it. Me and my girlfriends came up to play. Fireworks and champagne, chantilly, broken glass in the disco, suits on my brain. Watch my reflection on my face. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen comes through, try like the rest say. Move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch bears.
Our next queen on the runway, Felicia Hector.
Move out the way. Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Smash. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen come through, try like the rest say. Move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch bears. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up.
The next queen on the runway, Alvina Pinder.
Move out the way. Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Smash. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen come through, try like the rest say. Move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch bears. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you gotta move, move.
The next queen on the runway, Zeta Stevens.
Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen, I come true. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch biz. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you gotta move, move. Anything you do will be held against you. You have to move, 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 move. Scoop off, make room. Still be coming through. Big boss on the move, yeah.
The next queen on the runway, Arena Foy.
Move out the way. Queen, I come true. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen, I come true. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch biz.
And one final time, ladies and gentlemen, in the finale, our queens on the runway, wearing once again Chemistic Clo Designs, Leisha Beach, Athalia Gloucester, Kewana Hackshaw, Felicia Hector, Alvina Pinder, Zeta Stevens, and Arena Foy.
Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls. Queen, I come true. Move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space. When the queen, I come true. Like the rest say, move out the way. How many times I'ma say it? It's a home run with the team touch biz. Rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Rock up, bitch, rock up, bitch, rock up. Humble like we about to come up. Don't make it turn into trouble. Cause we coming straight out the jungle. Move, 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 move. Yeah, you gotta move, move. Anything you do will be held against you. You have to move, 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 move. Scoop off, make room. Still be coming through. Big boss on the move, yeah. Bounce it. Everybody around me. Bounce it. Pick it up like you found it.
Well, of course, ladies and gentlemen, in any fashion event, in any fashion show like we're having here this evening, there are two elements. There are, of course, the models or our contestants here this evening, and there are the designers. You've seen the models. It's time for you to meet our designers tonight. We have Solange Fernandez, Solange Couture. Letitia Barber, Letty's Couture. Chantal Dells, Shade. Afika Shallow, Afishal Designs. Owen Paul Couture by Owen Paul. There is also Fashion is Pain by Jeremy Payne. And our final two are not here with us this evening, but Kimon Batiste, Chemistic Clo, and Sharnicia Batiste. Sorry, Sharnicia Mayers. Your designers for tonight's Queens Runway, ladies and gentlemen. And that brings the curtains down on our event this evening. Once again, we want to thank you so much for your patronage. And we expect and invite to see each and every one of you and more on the night of October 5th at the Victoria Park for Miss SVG 2024. Big hail to those of you as well who are out there viewing live on VC3. Of course, we know that a ton of you will also be there as well. Once again, we say thank you to La Vue Boutique Hotel and Beach Club for hosting this event, the title sponsor of Miss SVG 2024. JCI St. Vincent, Flow, Lynch Caribbean Brokers, Instacash, Grenadine House, KCCU, Geku, Republic Bank, National Properties Limited, BOSVG, ECGC, the St. Vincent Brewery Limited, and of course, thanks to the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force for your assistance in our event this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're staying to mix and mingle, we invite you to do so. If you happen to be leaving, we wish that you get home safely this evening. And once again, thank you so much, and remind you that proceeds from tonight's event will be going towards relief from Hurricane Beryl. And again, be sure to grab your Vincentian chocolates. You might be the lucky winner of the golden ticket. Good night.